Welcome students to Dhara Education. This is Saboni Dhara once again introducing a new topic for Standard 12th. So do not forget to subscribe, like, comment and share with your friends. Today's topic is 12th Commerce Max 2, Chapter number 1, Commission, Brokerage and Discount. Lecture 1. Let's start. Students, this is Saboni Dhara once again in Dhara Education. And today again I came back with a new standard with a new topic. Okay, so today's standard is Standard 12th Commerce section Max 2, chapter number 1. So we will going to start with the chapter number 1 of Mathematics 2. Let's start. So students, now today we will going to see about 12th Standard Commerce Max 2, chapter number 1. The name of the chapter is Commission, Brokerage and Discount. So these three topics with their respective terms we will going to learn in this particular video. So let me ask you something. What do you mean by commission? Have you ever heard about commission in general way? Maybe yes or maybe no. Okay. So commission means what? Normally we used to listen, yes, iska commission mila and all that. But what does it means? We don't know that. So for that reason, I will going to give you a small example to make you understand what do you mean by commission, what do you mean by brokerage and what do you mean by discount. So let's start. Dear students, please listen very carefully to my explanations and on my examples. Okay, so just take an example. Mr. A is a businessman, okay, and he wished to sell out few of his securities. As you know, security means, it means what? Security means like it may be shares, it may be debentures, okay, or it may be any kinds of public deposits and etc. Okay, so etc. I just write here. So any kind of a security he wished to sell in the market, but he don't know how to sell it. So he approached to Mr. B. He knows in and out of the market. He will going to give all the necessary information to A regarding sale of the security, regarding the purchase, regarding selling, etc. of the security in the market. Alright. But he will not going to give all this information free of cost. Definitely he will going to charge something from Mr. A. Okay. So now I just let you know the terms. Mr. A became principal. Okay. And Mr. B is an agent. And the commission which Mr. B should get from Mr. A, that is called commission. The charges he is going to charge from A is known as commission. Commission is an income for Mr. B and commission is an expenses. It is an expenses for Mr. A. I just repeat once again. Mr. A wished to sell some of the securities in the market. He don't know anything, how to do and when to do. Okay, so that's why he goes on and approaches to B. Mr. B is an agent who knows in and out and all the details regarding securities, sales, purchase, etc. of the market. But he will going to give those things with a income which is called as commission, and for this reason he will going to charge commission from Mr. A. So Mr. A is principal, proper term. Mr. B is an agent, okay, and the income which Mr. B should get from A is called commission. Am I clear this point to everyone? Now students, we will going to deal with the proper statements and the term, okay. So now what do you mean by commission? The charges paid to an agent. The charges paid to an agent for doing the work on behalf of the principal, okay, is known as what? Commission. So I repeat again, the charges paid to an agent for doing the work on behalf of principal is called a commission. The same example I am taking once again in front of you. Mr. A was the principal, okay. He wished to sell some securities in the market. He approaches directly to Mr. B. He is an agent. Mr. B will going to definitely help to A. B is what? He is a middleman, okay. He is called as a middleman and he will do all the work on behalf of Mr. A. And for that purpose, he will going to charge. The commission is always going to charge in the rate, okay, in some of the percentage from Mr. A, that is principal. Who will going to charge? Mr. B. He is an agent. He is called as a middleman, okay, and the charges which Mr. A will going to give to Mr. B is called as what? Commission. Okay, now listen. So we will going to take another example to discover a new term. So let's start. Mr. Ram, he has a house. I mean to say, you can say flat also. Flat, okay, in Mumbai. And he wished to sell out this flat, okay. So actually he wants to sale purpose, he just reaches to a man, okay. His name is Dhyan, okay. He reaches to Mr. Dhyan and he is stating that I wish to sell out the flat at a rate of 2 crore, okay, and it is 1 BHK. So he used to ask that where this flat is all about, like for example address, okay, whose name it is, okay, and all the details, that wish of the seller and what amount he wished to sell out, okay. On the other hand, Sham, he need of to purchase one flat in Mumbai as usual. So he has a contact number of Dhyan and he approaches to Dhyan that I want to purchase. He wants to actually purchase 1 BHK, okay, in Mumbai. So this is his criteria and he approaches to Dhyan. So after Mr. Dhyan, he calculates that I have one flat of Ram and even Sham wants to purchase, this kind of criterias are matched. So why not I should call Ram and Sham together to fix a meeting and they both will going to deal with each other with the presence of Mr. Dhyan. Alright. So now in this particular criteria, he will going to charge something from Ram and also with Shyam. So that charges is known as brokerage, as because he itself called a broker. He will not be called as a agent. He will not be as called an agent. Agent are those who will deal on behalf of you for the sale and the purchase of any security or for the auction. But broker, he is a person who will make a meeting between the seller and a purchaser together in the presence of him, and he will going to charge something from the purchaser and also from the seller, which is called as what? Brokerage. Am I clear this point to everyone? So now students, this is actually a proper term, broker. Broker means what? A broker is an agent. A broker is an agent who brings together the buyer and the seller for the purpose of purchase or sale. I repeat, a broker is an agent who brings together, okay, Ram and Shyam together, okay, and meeting done by whom? By Dhyan. The buyer and the seller. Buyer was the Shyam and seller was the Ram for the purpose of purchase or sale. So they are known as what? Broker. And the charges which he charged from them is known as what? Brokerage. So please don't get confused with the agent, with the commission, with the broker and with the brokerage. The broker will also always get the income in brokerage, and the agent will going to get their income via commission. Okay, so this you need to understand the differences between agent, broker. Okay.
Thank you so much students for watching my videos. Subscribe, like, comment and do share with your friends and family. Stay tuned.